Sonic's Greenhouse Adventures Season 4 Chapter 15 Alternate Brothers. Heath's Sonic immediately hugged Movie Sonic.
Don't worry, Wachowski. I promise we'll get you home somehow.
Heath's Sonic said and Movie Sonic calmed down.
Thanks, Other Me. I needed that.
However, Movie Sonic got a sudden gut feeling.
Guys, someone is in trouble. I can feel it.
You're right, Wachowski. I feel it too. Oh no. Shadow and Silver!
Heath's Sonic exclaimed as he started to run. The others followed.
Oh, by the way, I never got your name. And are you using your tails to fly? That's so cool.
Movie Sonic asked as he ran next to Tails.
My name is Tails, and yes, I am.
So what should I call you, Other Me? Because just calling you Sonic feels too weird to me.
Movie Sonic asked as he ran to be next to Heath's Sonic.
You can call me Heath's Sonic.
Cool. Well, Heath Sonic, how could you feel it's Shadow and Silver that are the ones in trouble?
I have a mind link with them. We can even hear each other's thoughts. As to how, it's a long story.
Wow, so cool.
Movie Sonic said just as they got real close to their destination. Heath's Sonic's point of view.
When I slowly peeked around the corner, I couldn't believe who I saw. It was Antoine. He was a soulless. And did something to Shadow and Silver. No, it can't be. Not him. I cried quietly as to not alert Antoine to my presence, and slowly started backing away with tears in my eyes.
What's wrong, Heath Sonic?
My friend, Antoine, is in there, but he's a soulless and is doing something to Shadow and Silver.
Heath's Shadow's point of view.
I was on the space colony Ark and saw Maria standing there just staring at me. Maria? It can't be. It's impossible, I said as I walked shakily up to her.
Shadow, what are you doing here? I thought you made it to Earth. Did you not get the life you deserved?
Maria said in a sudden confusion. Yes, I did. You would be proud. I found a new family after losing you, I said as I felt tears in my eyes.
So you forgot about me that easily?
Maria screamed angrily with tears in her eyes. What? No, I'd never forget about you, and I never will, I said in shocked confusion.
Movie Sonic's point of view.
I immediately started to comfort Heath Sonic as best as I could when I heard Shadow's voice. It sounded like he was talking to someone. But then I heard him call out Maria's name, and understood what Antoine did. Guys, he's making a nightmare version of their pasts. We have to stop him. Amy, hold Annika for me, I said as I gave Annika to Amy and ran in. Then I used my electric powers to knock him out. This worked and the two were freed. Then Heath Sonic came in.
Wachowski, that was reckless. And how did you do that? I could never do that. Do you have god powers too or something?
Heath Sonic said in shock as he ran over to check on Silver and Shadow. Wait, god powers? You have god powers? That is so cool. As for that, no, I was just born with it. I guess that's another difference between us, I said as I kept an eye on Antoine to make sure he stayed knocked out.
Yeah, I do. Look, I'll explain later.
Heath's Shadow's point of view.
Suddenly, everything faded away into blackness. Then I saw Sonic in front of me. Sonic, how did you find us? I asked in relief as I hugged him. I couldn't help it, for I just realized how much I missed the blue faker.
Our mind link led me to you guys. I could feel you were in trouble. Are you okay, dude?
Sonic said as we ended the hug. Whoa, impressive. But I thought the fact of you being tainted blocked us out from that, I said in confusion.
Well, when the ball of light got enveloped into my body, and I saved an alternate version of me, Wachowski over there, it seemed to fade away somewhat, and I think that's how I was able to do it. I know it's still inside me, but it's not affecting me physically anymore.
Well, that explains why I'm seeing double.
Silver said as he came back to his senses.
Movie Sonic's point of view.
Once I knew for sure that Antoine wouldn't wake up before we got out of here, I walked over to these alternate versions of my brothers. Thank goodness you're alright. Funny thing is, in my world, you two are my brothers. I said just to see their reactions, for I had a hunch their faces would be priceless.
What? How could I be brothers with the blue faker? I respect and care for his well-being and all, but that's quite the stretch.
Well, let's get out of here first.
Sonic said, and we left the room as I took Annika into my arms again.
Oh, who is this little one? And what is she doing here?
This is my baby sister Annika. She's the reason I'm here. I came to bring her home, but I didn't have time to bring away to do that with me. But I had no choice, obviously. It's too dangerous for her to be on her own, way more than I expected. Thank goodness Amy found her while that Xylo creep was toying with me. I explained as we ran from there.
Wait, you ran into Xylo?
Yeah, but is there a safe place we can go to continue this conversation? I asked, wanting to continue in a secure location where that creepy guy couldn't hear us.
Yes, let me just make a portal.
Shadow did just that, then we followed him into the portal.